Hey guys, welcome to another video. We are on the step number 3, or rather the day 3 of getting all of this set up for $1,000 per month strategy. So guys, I am very excited to share with you this strategy. And if you haven't checked out the other videos, I'm going to leave a link to the playlist in the description. I've gone through the whole basics. What is the complete overview? What is step number 1? And in today's video, we are going to be looking at how you can set up a sales process so that your affiliate marketing journey becomes more simple. Guys, welcome to the channel, and as I mentioned, my name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave, and I'm here to teach you guys tips to help you pave the way for your dreams to come true. And I specifically focus on affiliate marketing, and this whole journey is documented from day one. I got started with this method about 2 months ago, and I said, you know what, instead of actually just doing everything myself and then just posting the results, why not document the journey so that if you want to follow along, you can follow along. All the resources are going to be in the description of this video, in each of the videos, and in the playlist. And also you can join my Facebook group, answer the questions there, and you can get in the Facebook group to follow along if you do want to go ahead with it as well. So I'm recording these because I really want to make sure that you understand the logic behind it more than anything else. And it does take work and effort. As I said in yesterday's video, this is not for people who are lazy, who don't want to put in the work and effort, who don't want to learn the skills. Just, you can stop this video right now and move ahead. This is a long-term plan that we're looking at, which means that we are consistently going to start, earn, and then scale up. That's the whole process behind it. Okay, so I'm going to jump on my screen and share with you guys more on this video. Okay guys, before I go ahead and actually share with you all the details and the meat and potatoes of this video, I wanted to just share with you the group. As I said, everything that I'm going to be talking about in this video specifically, also if you watch till the end, you're going to get access to a free funnel, basically a free sales process, which is the setup that I'm talking about. I did this for myself. I always suggest that you edit it and do it on your own, but you can get that, and I am going to share with you that more in this group right here. So please do answer the questions if you want to get access to the group. Once you answer the questions in the guide section, actually the free gift is also in the guide section here. So if you want to set it up and you want the free funnels and want the free emails and so on and so forth, make sure to get access to this group, and that's where you're going to get it. Okay, so you can wait till the very end, you can take it right now, but I want to explain to you the entire process before we go ahead. So let me just go to my YouTube channel also. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to tell you is that in the description of this video, there is basically the playlist, and in the first video we went over the complete overview. So basically what are we going to do, how we're going to be doing it, where we're headed, what's the journey like, and if you want to follow along, obviously the resources are there. Secondly, we went through step 1, which is getting the product and getting the traffic. Now the product and the traffic are in the description of this video as well. It should be the links below, so you'll see them. The first will be the product, and then the second will be the traffic, and then the third will be what we're talking about today, which is specifically Systeme.io, or the tool to make this whole process. So let me go ahead and share with you exactly step by step what we did. So step 1 is, as you can see right here, just this step. So for this step to get ready, you don't need this tool, you don't need this system. I'm going to show you how I set up my whole affiliate marketing business, but for step 1 you don't need it, right? So if you're still on step 1, continue doing that until you actually need this information in the video. Once you reach that stage where now you're getting sales, so as you can see right here, you go from a lead generation to an offer, which brings you sales, and you start to generate some cash flow. When you start to generate some cash flow, as you can see from this arrow right here, I basically use, in the beginning I'm using it as a funded proposal. Later on you can even pocket that money if you want a certain percentage, but basically I'm reinvesting in myself, I'm reinvesting into traffic so that I have a continuous flow of eyeballs and advertising to my landing page, which is the sole purpose of the landing page is to build an email list. The email list becomes an asset, as you can see right here. So from the traffic, it goes to an email list. From the email list, actually, let's zoom in. So from the email list, it goes, sorry for the, the mistake here, the typo here, it goes to a bridge page. But the purpose of this landing page is purely to get an email. And from the emails, this is the asset that we're building. This is something as an affiliate marketer that we need to focus on in this entire journey. So above right here is for us, the first step is just generate a cash flow so that we're not getting out of pocket for the high quality traffic that we're going to be purchasing and things that we're going to be doing. So that is just to get the cash flow. That's the main purpose of it. However, here the main purpose is first and foremost to, just go forward. First and foremost is to learn how to get traffic. Okay, that's the first thing. And the second thing is to make sure that you're building an asset, which is your landing page and your emails, and this whole sales process builds your assets. So you're collecting emails traffic, generates your emails traffic, traffic generates your emails. Traffic generates your emails. I'm going to say this again and again in different videos so that it sticks. But that's the whole purpose of it. Your asset is your email list. Why? Because it becomes traffic that you own. You can send out an email. You can get as many clicks as you want based on the size of your email list. And usually right now, emails are equivalent to like $1 per email would be the best equivalent that you can have. So depending on the size of your list, you can make 10,000, 20,000, you can go up. But here where journey is to get to 1,000 to at least 1,000. Now, it doesn't mean that if you have exactly 1,000 contacts, you're going to make exactly $1,000 per month. No, it basically means that you're building an asset and you can use that asset to generate a commission. Now, you might have a smaller list that generates you even more. It really depends on your efforts, but we focus on email marketing, and this is how we collect the leads, right? So the traffic, so whether it's free or paid, and that's what I wanted to share with you, free or paid traffic, any kind of eyeballs, any kind of advertising. If you're using TikTok, if you're using Facebook, if you're using Instagram, if you're using Pinterest, I would highly suggest to send it to a landing page. Why? Because then you can collect an email address for quality leads that go to a bridge page, which is basically you showing them a little bit more about the offer, about yourself, building a relationship with them, which then goes to an offer that you own. And I always say this, guys, always own the offer that you are selling. Whatever kind of affiliate marketing product, service, tool, whatever it is, own it. If you don't own it, you're not credible enough for it also, because you're not using it yourself, you're not experiencing it yourself, and you're not ethical enough to share, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So I own everything that I share. Everything on this channel is something that I actually use and own. So own the product, and then when you give that product, basically, as you can see right here, you make sales, and a percentage of those sales I put it back into traffic. So I send it to a landing page. Some of the sales I go and buy traffic, and it goes to the landing page, and this way the cycle continues. I'm building my asset, which is the emails, and I'm getting sales on the back end. You can have high ticket products, but this is the goal of this step. This is, now you might ask me, you might ask yourself, or you might ask me as well. And guys, if you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section so I can answer them and help you as we go along. This is documenting my journey, but sharing it also with you at the same time. So what I did with this whole process, as I mentioned, I started to already generate cash flow, but I needed to have a sales process in place. So I made it very simple. I just had a landing page, which, as you can see, the purpose of this landing page is to collect an email address. So I'm literally saying, learn how my number one side hustle, because it's my number one side hustle, might not be yours, started consistently generating me daily commissions. No experience needed. As you can see right here, consistent daily commissions. Started earning consistent daily commissions, because this is what the aim is, this is what the goal is, this is what we're doing. They enter the email address and they get taken to this page, which is basically me doing a 20-minute training and also overview of the product that they're already going to get. So if you see this entire video that I've put together, it's me sharing about the product itself. If they are interested, as you can see, are you interested? Then they can click the link below to get started. And I have some proof, and I will be updating this proof and giving it more valuable content. So this page might get longer, but I'll be adding more proof that this is working month after month, so people are happy to see that it is working. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that. This is how it is. So if they click on the button here, or if they click on any of the images on this page, they go to the offer. All of this I built on a tool called Systeme.io, and this is where I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the process that I'm following. Goes to offer that I own, and if they purchase it, I get a sale. I'm collecting the email address, I'm sending it to a landing page, a bridge page, sorry, or a thank you page, whatever you want to call it. They get the training, they decide if they make a buying decision, and then it goes to a sales page, to the offer itself, and they make a buying decision or not. But I'm already prepping them enough. So in my opinion, whoever buys through this funnel is already getting prepped enough and knows what to expect. Secondly, I am also getting it on the email list, and as the emails come in, I'm sending emails out to them. Now, how do I do all of this? And how do I do this all completely for free, by the way, guys? I do not pay for me to set up this funnel itself, the sales process. I did not pay anything. Eventually, it will cost you as you grow. But if you're just getting started, my only cost, as I mentioned last week, is $30 per month on a traffic source. That's all. I spend $30 per month on traffic, and that is it. Once I generate cash flow, then I take that cash flow and I buy more traffic and I send it to this page. But this page will become your home for your free traffic or your paid traffic, whatever it is. I personally use paid traffic methods, but if you're using TikTok, if you're using Facebook, I do use TikTok, I do use Facebook. I do not have my links out there yet, but once I cross the threshold, for example, with TikTok to 1,000 followers, then I will put this link there. Why do I put this link there? Because whoever's interested is going to put in their email address and get on my list. That is my purpose of all of these traffic sources. How do I do this? I do it with Systeme.io. It is an all-in-one tool. It saves you a lot of money. I will get to the pricing in a bit, but guys, when I had to do this, I learned this strategy some time ago, a long time ago actually. And when I when I had to put it into practice, the tools that were out there were really expensive. Now, thankfully, we're in a day and age where these tools are becoming way more advanced and at a lower price. So it's very much affordable for everybody. So let me just go to the Systeme.io pricing, and you can see right here, even if you get the unlimited plan right away, which is my goal, right? The goal is to build up your email list or build up your contacts and get to that unlimited goal. So that's my goal as well, is just $100 per month. And I'm saying just $100 per month. I would say take it as a business cost. So ultimately that would be $100 per month plus $30 on my traffic source, which means $130 per month is all I'm spending. However, when I got started, I actually spent $120 for just the tool, and then additionally I needed another tool. So I was spending almost $200 per month just on a tool, guys. This didn't make sense. It absolutely makes sense. And that tool actually is more costly right now. I think it's $150 per month just to have that tool. So this you can get started absolutely for free. And until you have 2,000 contacts, so 2,000 emails, you can do it for free. And by then, I hope by the time that you reach 2,000 emails, you're already making $1,000 a month. That is my aim for you. So already free, you're making $1,000 per month. Then what's the harm in going to the next stage, which is scaling up to startup and webinar and then unlimited? Sorry, those are the 3 steps, right? So we're going to be going through it, and at the same time, we're going to learn the features in this tool. So this tool is everything for me. I'm going to be using it for as long as I'm alive, to be honest, and as long as I'm doing affiliate marketing, I'm going to be using it because it has everything under one roof. And this is not a promotion for the tool itself. It's just a tool that I use. It's a free tool. It is very good with the sales process, very good with the email process and website building. It's okay. It's so for the blogs. It's got really good Trustpilot reviews. You have an affiliate program as well, so you can earn from it. They have an affiliate marketplace. There's so much that they have to offer, but you can build your online courses as an affiliate marketer in the future. When we go to phase 2, you can build your own courses. You can sell your own products. You can have everything just in one place without going and looking for 10 different other things. So that's why I personally am sitting with Systeme.io as my main tool, and it's how I do my email marketing, and it's how I do everything. So I'm going to share with you how to actually build it up. So what do you do, or how do you set up your funnel? How did I set this up? All I did first and foremost was get the tool. So I'm going to leave a link in the description, which is going to take you to a sign up page. So if you don't have Systeme.io, it's going to basically take you to you have to enter your email address, and that's how you get in, and you can stay a free member, and then when you have 2,000 contacts, move on to the paid memberships out there. But you can stay a free member, that's fine. And then you sign in. Once you sign in, your back office will be very different to mine. Mine, you can see there are some numbers and some leads and contacts basically that are there, but yours will be completely empty. Everything will say 0, and all you need to do, this is what I'm going to be sharing with you. All I did was I came here to funnels, and I clicked on create and added my name here. So once you get set up in the terms of setting up your profile, and by that I mean just add your email address, make sure that you add all your details for the payment, make sure you add all your details for who you are, and just as you set up any kind of profile, guys, this is the same thing with Systeme.io. Then you can name the funnel. So let's say you want it as a lead funnel, or whatever funnel you want to call it, just say lead funnel, and then you click on build an audience. Why? Because your aim of this whole funnel is to contact your through an email address. It doesn't really matter the currency, to be honest, and you click save, and there you have it. The lead funnel comes here. So that's how you can set it up. And then you click over here, and you see that it has a squeeze page and a thank you page, which is basically what you need. These are the 2 things that you need. Now you can go ahead, look at the templates, and then edit it. I would say keep it simple. As you guys can see from my page, it's very simple. It doesn't have anything complicated. You can't even scroll, so somebody lands on it. The only thing that this page is doing is getting an email address. That is the point of it. So I would say take it really simple. You can check out any of these forms and decide yourself what is best for you and use it. Okay, and it's very easy to edit. So let me just show you guys how it looks. So let's say I select this one right here. It will open up. I can go to this magic. Let me go back, actually. Let me exit so you guys see. You can change the name of the page. I would highly suggest to do that. And then you can go here and click on this edit page, which is basically the magic wand here, and it will go to this section right here. Now when it does go to this section, all of these you can edit. So you can spend your time basically editing them. So for example, if you see I hover over this and it says settings, copy, if you want to add a link, and then the delete. So I'm just going to delete this because I don't need it. A lot of these things I don't need. So let's say the sections that I don't need, I'm just going to delete. So I'm going to delete that, I'm going to delete that. This is as simple as it is. Okay, And now I'm not going to go through exactly how to use the tool. I'm just showing you that this is the tool I use to set up. If you want to change and edit, you can, change how to make commissions with affiliate marketing. I'm just showing you how easy the tool is. This is not about the editing and everything. I'll share with that in a second. But I just want to show you how easy it is. If you want to add text, all you do is drag, drop, and then you can edit the text. So that's how you do it. If you want to add a headline, do the same. If you want bullets, content, images, video, audio, carousels, there's so much here. If you need to add a button, this is what you need to do. Click on the button if you want to edit it, and the button basically tells you what to do. We needed to have send form and not anything else. Okay, so this is how we actually build it, and I'm going to show you the elements that I have. So what I did is that I deleted everything and I just made a very simple funnel, but that's the first step. I don't want to save anything, so we'll just, and then the thank you page, you do pretty much the same thing. Now to make life easier, I'm going, because this doesn't have anything, it'll take me a long time to edit it. Actually, it doesn't, not super long, but it does take you some time to make sure that you can add it. Now the best part about it is that you have automation rules that you can add here, A/B testing that you can do, your stats for it, and the sales and deadline that really doesn't matter, but then you can also check out the leads that come through it, and so on and so forth. So all your settings are here. Now let's just exit this because I don't want to use this funnel, but I'm going to use the current funnel that I have. So let's delete it. Let's deactivate it. Let's deactivate it. Yes, because I don't need it. Okay, and we're going to refresh this page, and you'll see that I have only 2 funnels. Great. So let's go to my existing funnel that you see right here. I have 3 pages. This is just an extra page that I made because I'm using it in my email follow-up. So the landing page and the thank you page are the 2 things that make sense. So let's go ahead and actually check out the landing page. I'm going to go to edit. And as you can see, I literally just have text, the form input. Now, where do you find the form input? You can find it right here, form input. And the button are 2 things that you can find right here. Check mark. I don't know what even. Yes, I agree to receiving these emails. This is something that you can add also if you want to add a little more authority to the whole place. You can add it, for example, here. And okay, so people know that they need to, check that. And I don't even know the settings on it. I've never used it. So I'm gonna make it really simple for you guys and say avoid it, just because honestly I don't see the point of it. So just your email address, continue, and I'm keeping this as we hit spam because I'm not spamming them. They are sending me the emails, they're authorizing me to send the emails, and then I'm gonna send it to them. And if they want to unsubscribe at any point of time, they can unsubscribe. So I'm gonna keep it, that's how simple I've kept it, guys. So nothing complicated at all, just text, form. Okay, and I'm just going to show you the form. When you add the form input right here, you can see you can have email, company name, different types. I just put email. If you want to add first name and email, you can add 2 forms. So you can duplicate this form and then add first name so that they have to edit their first name. Okay, just so that you guys see it. Actually, let's I'm not going to save it. So, and then you can enter your email address. So you put here, enter your email address, full email address, and it changes here, and you can just leave it that way. Okay, so that's the form. That's how you're going to get the email address that you want. If you want to get the button is the other thing that you need to edit or make sure that you have. First and foremost, when the button is clicked, first is that it needs to be sent to a form. So when they click on the button, that means you are collecting the email. So you have to make sure that you're collecting it. And the second is it goes to the next step. If you don't put send form here, then basically what's going to happen is that the person is going to go to the next step and you're going to miss the email address. It's a mistake that I made as well, but this can happen to you. So this is the first page. Then let me just see whether all the settings are correct, because I don't know if I made any changes, but I think, yeah, it's fine. And then you have the thank you page. The thank you page is pretty much similar to that. You can add your video, you can add some text, you can add a video. This is really up to you. As I said, it's a very inbuilt and easy tool to use. So I'm not going to go through a tutorial of it. If you do want any more tutorials on specifically Systeme.io, how to build the tool, how to build these pages, and so on and so forth, there's a playlist in the description. So I'm adding 2 playlists, guys. There's a second playlist, which is all about Systeme.io. I do have trainings and I will be adding more trainings in the future. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so that you get access to specifically those tutorials on Systeme.io. If you have any questions, ask me and I will answer. But this is how it is. And I just basically have this button, which goes to specifically a Warrior Plus offer. So the same offer that I had, I need to make sure that I put my affiliate link here. And as I showed you on yesterday's video, I added a tracking tag right here. So I know that if somebody comes through my offer, through my funnel, basically, through this process, traffic going to the landing page, and they purchase the offer, and they purchase this offer, I know that it's come from a system page. So that means I've sent traffic and they bought it through this link. That means they've come to that offer through my funnel. That's how I'm pretty much tracking it. And even these images, I have it in the same way. It opens up a new to another page, and it basically goes to the offer, which is also tracked. Okay, so that's how I'm personally doing it, just to show you. Now, you might ask how complicated it is to actually build all this. It's not. It's not very complicated. And as I said before, the bonus that I'm giving you is that this whole entire process, if you want to set it up and then edit it and change it, so I'm doing the hard part for you. If you want to import this entire thing for free, you can actually get into my group. Once you get into my group, in this section right here, as you can see right here, system.io free funnel and etc, etc, this is the overview, and just above it you can get the entire free funnel and the emails that I have for this whole process. So if you're following along the way and you want the same product, you want the same landing page, you want me to do the training for you, basically the 20-minute training, and try to convert your and do the selling for you, everything, you can basically get the share code to the funnel and the email only in my Facebook group. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to be supportive for you guys, and I want to make sure that you have everything you need. So you need to go through my Facebook group so that I can guide you and I can be there to support you along the way. This is not just about getting to 1,000, it's about helping you get to 1,000 per month. And also I'm sharing with you the same steps that I'm doing. So please do get the access to the group if you want this complete funnel absolutely for free. So those are the two things. And this is the tool that I pretty much use. And this is the funnel that you set up. That's the first thing. The second thing that you set up is an email campaign. As you guys can see, I have an email campaign of 35 emails that are here, and people go through this entire email. And as they go through it, if they make any purchases, that's how you're going to get the commissions. But I'm at the same time building my email list. So what am I doing? I'm doing two things. I'm sending traffic directly to collect an email. And then secondly, I am sending emails out to the offers. That is how you are setting up this whole system and using it through systeme.io. So this is called the marketing process. This is called the funnel, the step 2 of the funnel. So you have, if you're on step 1, you stick with step 1. You just send your leads to an offer, make a sale. Once you have a consistent cash flow of, let's say, $100 or $200, $300 per month, then you move to this stage and set this up. If you want to set it up for free and you want to leverage me, you can do that by getting my Facebook group, and then I can give you this entire emails and funnel for free. And yes, and plus it is a free tool to use until you have 2,000 contacts, and after that it's paid. So I highly recommend you. This doesn't cost you anything, but this is how you can set it up. And in this whole process, guys, you will be basically setting up even your domain. So as you can see right here, I have this to get paid with Dave. So people don't think of it as systeme.io, don't think of it as something else. They know that it's me that is sending them. I'm branding myself through the domain that's there and everything else. They see my name here. So this is going to be done for you. If you want to make a video yourself, you can make a video yourself. If you don't want to make a video yourself, that's fine. You can leverage mine. So this whole entire process took me about a day to get done. Once I had everything in place, I knew what I wanted, I made this again. And I'm going to repeat this, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. If you are not yet at step 2, that is fine. This is the steps. 1 is for you to just generate cash flow. Step 2 right here is building your long-term longevity, your business up, your foundations of your business up for the long term with affiliate marketing. So that is how you can get set up. Systeme.io is a completely free tool to get started with. If you do want the annual plan, guys, by the way, if you do want the annual plan, so let me just show you. It costs $228 per year for the startup plan. So if you want the annual plan and you want to just get started directly with like up to 5,000 contacts and support and everything else, then it's $200 a year, which is not a lot of money if you think about it. And if you do take it seriously and you want to get started and have this tool absolutely for 1 year and take advantage of it, then and you do get it, I'm going to leave a link to also the annual plan in the description. It's really up to you if you want it or not. I would suggest, if you're a new person and you're just getting started and you haven't got the results and you want to get the $1,000 per month, get the freemium plan, because that way you can use the freemium plan to build a funnel and then use TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever it is that whatever platform it is that you're using for free, to send people to this landing page, which basically collects the email address and then goes through the whole process. I hope I've repeated myself enough and shared enough of information with you guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, because these videos tomorrow I'm going to be talking to you specifically about how to get those results and what to do once you get those results on the first stage, on this stage right here, what to do when you get these results, where do you go to buy traffic so you're continuously getting results. So tomorrow I'm going to be talking about specifically this paid traffic that we are looking towards going. Okay, so that's also going to be there in tomorrow. So I'm going to touch about it, but how do you get results? That's the main key element, because we are working on a daily basis. What are we doing on a daily basis? What are we doing to actually get those results? That's going to be in tomorrow's video, and on the next video, sorry about that. And then we're going to be talking about setting up your email campaign with Systeme.io the next time. This time I've just spoken about the sales funnel. That is it. Okay, so this step, if you're at this step, then we're only talking about setting up your funnel. We haven't spoken about setting up the emails. I've just shown you what it is. I'll go in detail on setting up the emails in the next next week, basically. Okay, so have a great day. Keep paving your way for your dreams to come true. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know, and I'm going to see you on the next video.